is going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here, and we're playing back in the DerpyCraft server. So, been a while, but today I'm joined with none other than himself, JayJay.
Yo, what up, guys?
Somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
Actually, I locked myself in a room. It's cool.
Oh, he locked himself somewhere. All right, he's down there somewhere. So, if you're not following the other guys on the server, we have a gentleman here by the name of Lack, and he's actually on right now with it lagging us down. But yeah, he decided that. Well, I had a little project going on at spawn, so if you want to follow me to spawn, I will show you guys what's going on. So let's go on over to spawn, and I will give you guys a quick tour. So this is my old house, right? And then Creeper Cosmos has this thing going on. Not quite sure. I think it's a restaurant. Never came back. And then I have this amazing thing. I mean, it was amazing. Well, it was gonna be amazing, as you can tell. That little house in the middle, I did not build. This was by surprise. I came over here to work on this, and this is what I got. Welcome to my home, Aaron. Stay off my lawn. So apparently, somebody thought that it'd be cute to make me a nice little cozy house, I guess you could say. What is this, 9x9 dirt block house?
It wasn't me.
Yeah. So, oh yeah. Apparently, it was JayJay and Lack from Lack's video. If you guys don't watch his videos, you guys should check it out because they thought it'd be cute to make me that. So, because I did feel bad for Lack, since he is kind of poor, he's like one of the poorest people on the server. I made a call to the Red Cross, and I had him do a little drop off of some supplies for him so he could survive. So as you can tell, we did a little drop off for him. Let me show you guys what's inside there. So we got him some homeless clothes. It's a little dirty and used, but got him that, some food, some bread. I don't think they gave him any water, but you know, who needs water, right? So yeah, this is his homeless care package, just for Lack. So he's not on Skype with us right now, but I'll ask him. So how did you like your homeless care package?
This is where he says he hasn't even seen it yet.
My YouTube audience would love to know. Wait, how do you spell YouTube audience? There we go. Sure.
You put me on the spot. I don't think I was going to be able to spell audience.
Yeah, asking the wrong person here. Where's Lack? Let's go through his base real quick. Yeah.
Did
I
you
don't know
say
where Lack is. Yeah, I don't know where Lack is. He's somewhere. He's probably lost.
Oh, he's got some nice steak and some bread in his house.
Yeah, well, I kind of give him Lack. And what's going on with Spuddy's house? Have you seen his house? Like
yeah,
bigger,
someone keeps pranking him.
the big Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
Nice Rubik's Cube there.
Yeah, I asked him the other day what's happened to your house, and he goes, "Oh, I don't," and he was like getting all stressed because he was fed up of having to change everything all the time.
Yeah. Well, Lack was saying something about how he said, "Have you seen Spuddy's new house? It looks awesome." I'm like, if that was outside my front window to my house, I don't think I'd be saying that's pretty awesome.
Oh, that.
Oh,
I
look,
don't even know.
I think he made us food. I think he's inviting us over for dinner.
Yeah, I was sat in there the other day.
Can you eat these? How do the dinner plates work?
Just click on them, I think.
Yeah, fail. Oh shit. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's get out of this house. We'll just blame it on you. How do I get out? I'm lagged in here. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. All right, so what are we gonna be working on today? We made it back to spawn, but we're supposed to be having something to do since you're always gone and I'm always just building away at the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I should show everybody what's been going on at our main base.
Probably the best bet.
Because
main idea.
I've been waiting for this kid to log on, but he's on, I'm not. than I'm on. He's not, which might have something to do with him being from Essex. And for those of you that don't know, it's where Oompa Loompas live. That's where they're born. That's where they come from. But so this is what's been going on. We had a construction company move in and actually start building our place for us. So this is their little crane they set up, and they're doing something down here in the base, but not quite sure. They won't return my phone calls, and they left everything half-assed. So don't know what to really tell you guys about that. But let's go on down here real quick. Should we show them the room that we have down here or no? Not yet. Maybe.
Maybe. But
well, for those of you that can't tell what this is,
damn construction workers didn't block it off. It's a hazard. We might die.
yeah, this is gonna be our main spawn area for all of our auto spawners. So it's gonna be somewhat automated. I'm not sure how automated it's gonna be, but in the back area back there, let me take you guys back here. These right here, they're all hooked up with Endrayo. So they have the conduits, the redstone, and the fluid. So that's all going to be fed into our AE system. And each one of these is going to have a different little, what are those called? Safari nets? So Safari nets. And I don't have chat on, so what did it say? Oh, hey, so I'm guessing Lex, the one that did the Rubik's Cube. But yeah, so we're gonna have a bunch of different spawners back here. So if we run out of, let's say, leather, which I don't think will happen anytime soon, but should we run out of 24,000 pieces of leather, we will automatically be able to turn these guys on, and somehow we're gonna have a killing chamber in here that will kill all the mobs and collect their items. We haven't quite decided on a good route, but we're leaning towards aerial faith plates and spikes, maybe.
Yes.
A little bit different. And then this one is going to be just whatever items we decide we need. So if we need to set up a wither skelly spawner, we just dump it in here, and it goes into this nice little killing chamber down here. So it's just supposed to look like a snake that wraps around, and then JayJay got himself stuck in the grinder.
Oh, there we are.
So yeah, so that's our auto spawning killing area, and those are going to be the automated ones back there. So let's take you guys down to the village. What's going on in the village? Well, I've decided that I'm going to convert the whole village into this somewhat, have you ever seen this, JayJay?
Where are we looking?
Down here, this house over here by this forest that's all of a sudden sprung up.
Oh, hello. Oh, wow.
This magical forest. I don't think you've seen this, but yeah. So
that's awesome.
So I've decided that these houses are very ugly and they don't go very well with our base up there. So I've started taking them down and converting them into this Nordic style look, I guess you could say. I'm not 100% on the windows yet, or actually this whole design, but it's gonna look similar to this. And we're gonna do all of them like that. So this tower will be a little Nordic style tower. The paths along the road, well, actually there will be a road, since these poor guys don't even have a road to travel on. I don't think half of these guys know how to swim either. There's like
no
2 lifeguards that are constantly keep reviving these guys. So yeah, like look at these guys. I don't think any of these guys know how to swim. Well, some of these. I think this guy.
We're gonna have to go on.
Yeah, this is the guy that saves them all. See, look, he watches them, waits until one of them starts really drowning, then he goes over there and helps out.
Yeah.
We need to get him some help because this is not right.
Who broke our farm?
I took the farm down.
Oh.
All I did was just take off the harvester. But yeah, our farm is pretty OP. We have pretty much, you name it: redstone, spiders, gas, obsidian, emeralds, blaze. What else did I put here? Creepers, ender, Certus quartz, essence. What else? We have dye ones that give us every kind of dye, and experience. So anything you could possibly want, we probably have it. And if it's not already planted, it's probably inside of the planter. So it's a little OP, but it works. It works.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this whole area is going to get changed out, and these little rooms or these little buildings are all going to have mod specific things going on inside them. So this first one is actually going to be the if I can spell this, ready? Mariculture. Yeah, there you go. See, this guy knows how to spell.
Yeah.
All right, mariculture. Oh shit, I think I might have just crashed, and I think that crashed my server, so we won't be doing that, or my client. All right, but the mod I was trying to show you guys before I was so rudely interrupted by this crash is the mariculture mod. Now I've never played with this. Have you ever played with this, JayJay?
I've seen a couple of episodes on it, but it didn't really make too much sense.
Okay, so he's never played with it, to answer my question.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff in here, and most of it is surrounded around fish. That's pretty much what it has to do with. So we're gonna use this little house as our mariculture house to get started. And since we're conveniently located right next to this lake, it should work out pretty well. But for the rest of these, they're all gonna be other mods. I think we were gonna get into advanced genetics, so we need to find a little area for our advanced genetics. And yeah, any other mods that you guys think would be pretty cool to check out that we haven't already shown you guys, or JayJay hasn't shown you, if you follow JayJay, yeah, then let us know in the comments section. That would probably be the best way to do it, unless you follow us on Twitter, which I don't think many of you do, because I have like a total of 50 people that follow me on Twitter. So yeah, comment section is probably the easiest way. So
Yep.
So yeah, if you're into mariculture or wanted to know what that is, next episode I'll be covering that in this cool little nifty house, and then these rest of the guys, yeah, we'll figure that out as we go along. But I know advanced genetics is coming up here pretty soon, mariculture, and then DerpyCraft and bees, because let me show you guys how many bees we have already, how much cool bee shit we got. Now if you know what bee stuff is like, frame.
I don't want to interrupt you, but there's a mini ghast with a creeper riding it.
No way. Where?
On top of the village.
What the fuck? Is that a real one? Holy
That is
shit.
so cool.
Why is there a mini ghast with a creeper?
Oh, screenshotting that.
Okay, I have no fucking clue how you did that.
I don't know. It just
But
went.
I've been to Twilight Forest, JayJay, and as he goes invisible. Where are you? Why do I have a feeling you have something to do with this?
I don't. It literally just happened.
And this is a really horrible screenshot, because this has that same feeling of my last base, where there's a fucking big ass ghast right in front of it. So please tell me that's the last of it. Oh, wait, where'd the creeper go? Oh, there he goes.
Oh, it's in the water.
Oh, alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty scary. Oh, and I got a gas here, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Oh, yeah, we also did upgrade our power supply. So now we got like a total of 22 of these guys, I think. I don't know, something like that, 20 or 30 of these steam turbines, and they're being fed by all of these water reservoirs. Now the trick to the water reservoirs, you got to make sure that you pump the water out of it. So you need a solenoid on top of it, and you need to make sure that that little arrow is pointing away from it. So if you're having trouble setting up your steam turbines, that might be the reason why. Either that, or you made the mistake of upgrading your Feed the Beast, which we haven't done, but I think we might have to, because there's a couple mods that need some updates.
Yeah, definitely.
And this one's pretty buggy, as you guys could tell, being kicked off or clicking on recipes. And I've noticed it's just the vanilla recipes that do it most of the time for me.
I've got a couple of recipes that happen, but apart from that, it's alright.
And I don't know if you've shown this, but this is our IC2 area that we've kind of upgraded. Well, I went a little crazy and upgraded. The whole roof is gonna end up looking like this, but these are all MFEs. So they should all be fully charged up MFEs. And you might be asking yourself, how are these guys being charged up? Well, if you notice that dirt mound back there, this dirt actually generates power through volcanic stuff. And there's small trolls that live underneath our base that help it. I guess it's like bicycle powered or something like that. So yeah, this is where all the power comes from. Or we can just take a look inside and see how it really happens. Because these are all actually illusion blocks. JJ, how do we get in there? Oh, here we go. Even though I fucking built this, I'm asking JJ how to get in there. So yeah, these are all HV solars. All of these. So this whole mound, everything that's underneath all of those little blocks. Oh shit. That wasn't lag or anything. Oh god, I'm stuck now. But yeah, so everything that's underneath that little mount. Oh, what? How do I get out now? I'm trapped in here. Alright, or did he destroy those? Is that why?
Yeah, I buried you in there.
Oh, okay. Thanks. So yeah, all of those are HV solars. And apparently the illusion blocks, they don't disrupt the power supply, so it's pretty good. So that's what we got going on. JJ's gonna get into the whole UU matter and mass fabricators and all that stuff. I don't really like IC2, so I'll let him do that. And if you guys are interested in that, you can go subscribe to him and check out his videos, because he's gonna be doing all that stuff. I just like doing the crazy automated crafting stuff. So that's kind of why I did that in like spur of the moment, went crazy and just built all that stuff up.
It just makes everything easier for me when I'm trying to craft stuff. So.
There you go. So we moved all our tech stuff into the tech area, I guess you could say. And I added a couple switches to be able to turn on and off our crafting terminals, because we were having too many people. I mean, just basically everybody on the server was stopping on by our base. Oh, well, they have enough shit. Just borrow a little bit of this. So the only thing they can grab now is this stone, because we have 1 million of it. So if they come on by, they can just right click on it and grab themselves a stack. I think it's right click, right? Just right click. Yeah, so you can just right click and grab yourself a stack. Everything else, you want to turn the monitor or the crafting terminal off, so I can show them how everybody else can't access it once we leave.
Yep, hang on, let me go and press the button.
So I'm not going to show you guys where the buttons are or the switches, but if you notice that light that just went on and the other light, so once those two lights are on, that notifies us that our system is now down. So this is all that's left, the 385 stone. That's all they can grab. So if they come over here and they see this crafting terminal and they're like, oh, I'm just going to grab some stuff. You'll notice on the bottom left hand side of the screen it says unable to communicate with controller. Yeah, they can't grab it anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, so once those lights do go off, then you see our system comes back online. You can just run on over here and it should be available. There you go. Everything's back online. So it's just a little security measure that we did. It's pretty basic. It just involves some wireless redstone and some tricky little maneuverings of some applied energistics that I won't go into detail, because JJ will try to figure it out, and we know what happens when JJ tries to figure mods out. Our base gets ruined, so.
Yep, don't trust me.
Yeah, bad idea. So these crafting terminals aren't up, but this is going to be our rotary craft area. And I built a bunch of stuff, and somebody decided to try to take it apart, and all of a sudden, all our stuff's gone.
Yeah.
So you can imagine who that was. But I got everything, pretty much everything we need to almost get going. And this is going to be on a future episode. We're going to go build all of the bedrock items. So let me show you guys bedrock. So we have bedrock pickaxes, bedrock axes, and armor, and all kinds of fun stuff. So I definitely want to check this stuff out. I've heard some pretty cool stuff about this. Like the pickaxe can get, you can silk touch spawners and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But the one thing I want to try is this bedrock sword, because from what I hear, you can 2-hit anybody and any armor and it will break it, like completely just break it. So even if you have power armor, you can just 2-shot anybody and you can break their armor.
Doesn't it also have like fortune? No, not fortune. I think, is it
looting?
fortune?
It has looting 5. Yeah,
that's the one.
Looting 5, which you can't even get in the game. I think looting 3 is the highest you can go. So that has looting 5. So yeah. Oh shit! I just fell into Twilight. I'm not gonna show you guys Twilight Forest because I always have bad luck in Twilight Forest, especially during videos. So we're just gonna go on back.
The only thing near there is the Magra, and I've already killed it. So
yeah. So we don't want to go into Twilight right now. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it a wrap on this episode, guys. Next time we come back, we're gonna start working on that mariculture stuff, and yeah, we'll get started on some other cool little fun projects. JJ, anything else you want to tell the crowd before we head on out?
make sure you subscribe to me, and ignore Aaron.
Yeah, just look at that guy. Do you think you really want to subscribe to that guy? He doesn't even own pants. Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Where did they go?
Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you are enjoying the series, and it gives me motivation to keep making them for you guys. So that is it for me. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.
See you guys.